here's the Olympus 12 to 40mm f2.8 lens. Very solid, rugged build quality, built like a tank. So very high build quality. It's a very different kind of build quality from like a 12 to 60. The like a 12 to 60 is also great build quality, but it's not like a rugged, tough build. It is more like a elegant, beautiful, and simplistic design. Whereas Olympus is just very tough looking, very practical. It has a focus clutch, manual focus clutch. You can pull it back and you can engage manual focus just like on the like a 10 to 25mm lens, and it's very effective. It works also on Lumix cameras, so that's awesome. f2.8 is going to help a lot in low light, which is one of the big reasons I bought this lens in addition to the like a 12 to 60. You think the difference is minimum, like 12 to 60 has f2.8 to f4, but as soon as you zoom in from 12mm on the Leica lens, you start losing light. You start going into f2.9, f3.1, so you lose light pretty quickly. When you zoom into 25mm is f3.5, and then 35mm it will be f3.9 already. So you actually the longer range are all basically f4, so you're gonna have a one-stop brighter aperture on the Olympus, so it's gonna be super convenient when you shoot low light and when you have to zoom in, and it's gonna give you a little bit better bokeh, better bokeh, and just you know, have the peace of mind to have it being constant. No matter it's 25 or 35 or 40, it's always f2.8. That just feels really nice when you're shooting. Image quality wise, I did some very quick tests, not scientific yet, but it looks kind of similar to like a sharpness, so I can't really tell a winner. I think the Olympus at wide open f2.8 has a little bit more contrast comparing to when you zoom into 40mm wide open, which is f3.9. But I don't know, maybe the Leica is a little bit sharper wide open. I haven't tested it very thoroughly, but so yeah, someday I'll do a more comprehensive test and review maybe. Zoom range 12 to 40 is awesome. Is 24 to 80mm full frame equivalent. It's more than enough, I think, and the 12 to 60 obviously is gonna be awesome. So it depends on the situation. If I want to use low lights, you know, if I have to use f2.8, I'm gonna bring this Olympus lens, and if I want to shoot landscape when I have to stop down the aperture ring anyway, so I'll probably use the like a 12 to 60. Another thing is that the zoom ring is really stiff, really stiff. It's kind of tough to turn, and also it rotates the other direction, counterclock direction. On the Lumix lenses, it's always clockwise rotation, so it's a little bit getting used to. It's cold here, I'm shivering. The lens hood design is very nice. You have two buttons. You have to hold down both at the same time to take it off. Overall, it's a very nice lens. If you ask me right now which one I would decide to keep, or which one I would pick up in the first place comparing to these two, knowing what I know right now, it's still very tough. It's still a very difficult decision. I still don't know which one I would pick if I start over again. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna shoot more with this lens and travel a little bit with it, and then we'll come back and review it, and we'll see the conclusion. So far, I'm pretty impressed with this lens. Yeah, I like it. Testing Olympus 12 to 40 f2.8. Vlogging video autofocus is good. Should be good. It's different system, different brand, same system. The handicap, the compatibility a little bit, but I think it's enough for simple vlogging. Autofocus shouldn't be a problem. I just tested autofocus, continuous autofocus in burst shooting, and the focus was on point every single shot. So yeah, pretty solid, I would say. No reason to doubt it, unless this footage is out of focus. All right. Yeah, this focus is pretty fast. Yeah, it's pretty much on par with the native Panasonic Leica 12-60 lens. It's pretty much the same speed, I think. Yeah, it's very fast. That's good. That's really good. Okay. It doesn't get confused by the very thin tree leaves. That's good. With some lenses, they don't focus on this kind of small target. As I'm saying, I lost focus.